Today we are going to be trying out some new makeup. Hi guys! Grabe, look at that, oh. Sobrang dami nating susubukan today. And I think obvious naman that most of these products is yung mga nag-trending or nag-viral sa TikTok. Meron tayong milk primer. We also have this setting spray from Tilbury. Sobrang daming may gusto nito, guys. Lovely Causemetics highlighters. Bagong Maybelline Fit Me. And aside sa mga trending sa TikTok, we also have here some new makeup, yung mga bago sa akin. Like this one, Natasha Denona palette. We have K palette, Romand, and many, many more. For moisturizer, at yung susubukan natin today. This one is from Oxecure and yung tawag sa kanya is the Acne Clear Oil Control Moisturizer. And according sa description, this one is a lightweight gel, perfect for oily and acne-prone skin. It is paraben-free, fragrance-free, and mineral oil-free. And as per the description or instruction, 2 to 3 pumps. And ayan guys, this is how the product looks like. And again, ilagay lang natin siya all over the face. True to its claim, it feels very light and also fast absorbing. Yung nilagay ko kasi sa area na to, parang natuyo na siya or na-absorb. So yeah, for me guys, first impressions, I like this and I can see myself using this one. Again, super comfortable sa skin kasi it doesn't feel heavy. Wala rin siyang stinging sensation kaya I feel like this one okay na okay or suitable din kahit sensitive yung skin. And also, di ba, yung mga ingredients na meron siya, sobrang perfect or suitable if you have acne-prone skin. For primer, I'm using Milk's Hydro Grip Primer. I got this sa Shopee by the way, so ililink ko na lang. According sa description, this one is oil-free, silicone-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and paraben-free. It contains cannabis extract which I believe is marijuana. Packaging looks like this and grabe guys, sobrang ganda. For those of you na tambay sa TikTok, panigurado, sobrang daming beses nyo nang nakita to and actually, TikTok yung reason kung bakit ko siyang binili. And ayan, this is how the product looks like once you pump it. It's actually quite thick, para siyang glue. And actually, meron siyang konting scent. And feeling ko that is yung cannabis kasi medyo may pagka-green yung scent niya. Parang earthy. Herbal, ayun, ganun. Anyways, so, ooh, it feels very thick. Tapos ayan guys, i-apply lang natin siya sa ating face. Oh my god, it literally feels like glue. Feels very thick. Which is great kasi diba, mas kakapit yung foundation. Look at that! Pero comfortable naman sa skin, hindi mabigat. So for first impressions, I like it, I enjoyed using it, and I'm super excited to see how this performs underneath makeup. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation. And to be honest, hindi ko sure kung ito yung bago nila guys, yung merong aerogel, kasi wala nakasulat sa pinaka-packaging. And also, I don't know if it's just me but I feel like parang may difference sila, even though same silang 118. I feel like itong bago parang slightly darker siya or mas yellow compared sa old. Very, very light. Mas yellow yung undertone ng bago. But anyway, subukan na natin. By the way, side note lang, can I just say how much I love this one? Etong rotating na organizer. Super nice. Look at that. Sobrang daming brushes na pwedeng ilagay tapos less than 200 pesos lang. And actually, ito rin yung reason kung bakit hindi ako masyadong makapag-film ng makeup videos kasi guys, sobrang dumi na itong mga brushes ko and lately ko lang nahugasan or nalinis. I love this. Grabe, look at ito. I'm gonna use a brush to apply this and this one is the Clutz foundation brush. Ayan, ipack lang natin siya sa brush. Tapos ayan guys, ilagay lang natin siya all over the face. Actually, half muna para makita natin yung difference. Kasi it's been a while since the last time na gumamit ako ng Maybelline foundation. I mean, atong Fit Me ha. But in fairness sa color match, I mean, look at that. Sobrang close sa skin ko. This used to be one of my go-tos before and talagang sobrang dalas ko siyang gamitin and grabe, up until now, it never fails to amaze me. Such an amazing foundation. Ang ganda ng coverage. And yung feeling niya, same pa din before. Lightweight, comfortable sa skin. I'm just gonna go with a sponge para i-press yung foundation and matanggal yung excess. To save time, off-cam ko na tinapos yung base and grabe guys, look at that. Look at the finish. These three together are amazing, grabe. Especially yung primer since nga tacky siya, ang ganda ng kapit ng foundation and everything looks on point. And I cannot wait to use and try this sa iba pang foundation na favorite ko. For blush, ito naman yung meron ako na bago. This is from Romand and ito yung kanilang Better Than Cheek blusher. We have 2 shades. I'm gonna show you both of them. Sobrang cute ng packaging, grabe. These are the shades that we have, 02 and 07. Feels very soft. I mean, knowing Romand, wala pa akong product na hindi gusto sa kanila. This one is 02 and yung nasa baba is si 07. It is actually super light. By the way, sinend lang nila sa akin kaya can't complain. Ito munang 02 yung subukan natin. Of course, top of the excess. And let's apply it sa highest point ng cheek. In fairness, even though light siya, I actually like this. Kasi diba sobrang natural niya, it gives just the right amount of color. This is one of those blushes na pwede nyong i-layer. And also since light, pwede nyo ipang-mix sa ibang blushes na meron kayo. Ito namang shade na 07 yung subukan natin this time. Top of the excess, lagay natin dito. Para magkaroon siya ng gradient na dark to light. These are nice. I like this. It's very easy to blend, hindi siya powdering tignan kahit malapitan. Very lightweight and it doesn't look dry. Definitely perfect, especially if heavy-handed kayo. Super excited to do my eyes kasi yung gagamitin ko is itong Natasha Denona Retro Palette. I have been wanting to get my hands on this ever since na-release siya, kaya lang medyo nagtitipid kasi ako noon. But I finally bit the bullet and binili ko na siya. This is how the packaging looks like. Grabe, look at that! Sobrang ganda. Every time na ino-open ko siya guys, grabe, sobrang kinikilig talaga ako. I mean, look at that, diba? Sino ba namang hindi magkakagusto dito sa palette na to? Naiyak ako! Charot! It's so stunning. I'm obsessed. 15 yung shades na meron sa palette by the way, and combination siya ng mattes, metallics, and shimmers. And this one contains 19.25 grams all in all. This is my favorite Natasha Denona palette by the way, so let's see if this one can outshine or, you know, maging favorite ko din. Actually, feeling ko ito na talaga yung number 1 ko. So, let's see na lang if this one can, you know, perform just as good as this one. For transition, ang gagamitin ko is itong shade na Nude Mauve. Kung ano na lang ano natin, guys, matripan. Grabe yung pigment. And also, sobrang effortless i-blend. As in, lahat ng mga nasubukan kong eyeshadow palettes from Natasha Denona. Kasi ano kino-complete ko or kino-collect yung mga ganitong size. Lahat sila, guys, wala akong issues or problem kapag ginagamit. Wala pa akong 3 minutes yatang nagbe-blend. But it looks so nice already. Next shade na subukan natin is this one, si Amara. Look at ito, sobrang daming napipick up sa brush. And ayan, istamp lang natin sa outer part. Tapos ipasok natin sa crease. Grabe yung color payoff niya. Oh my God! I'm so happy! I know hindi ko pa natitest lahat ng shades, but you know what? Dito pa lang sa dalawa matte shades na to. You can already tell na sobrang nice ng quality. Using a smaller blender, ang shade naman na kunin natin from this palette is itong C Groove. Tapos same lang din kanina guys, ipack lang natin yung shade. So basically what we're doing is binibuild up lang natin yung color para ma-achieve natin yung gradient and yung intensity na gusto natin sa outer part. Next shade na susubukan natin is yung nasa center, which is called Psychedelic. Sobrang glittery kasi and feeling ko perfect sa lid, kaya ito yung gamitin natin. Ilagay lang natin siya sa inner half. Ooh, oh my God. This is so nice. And take note, hindi ko pa binasayan ha, pero grabe. Talaga nagpa-pop na siya. So, di ba what more kung meron kayong base underneath? This is going to be so freaking intense. For those of you planning to invest on a good quality eyeshadow palette na kahit pricey, okay lang, get this guys. Natasha Denona palettes are amazing. Anyway, so we also have here some products from K Palette. This one is yung tattoo liner and ito naman is yung kanilang tattoo eyebrow pen. I was actually looking forward to trying this one but unfortunately hindi ko siya shade. Kaya ang subukan na lang natin is itong K Palette tattoo liner. This one is in the shade Super Black and yung claims niya is super waterproof, easy to remove with warm water, eye and lash care, and it doesn't stain. I've heard so many good things about this product kaya I'm so excited to try this. Love the packaging by the way, super sleek. And ayan guys, as you can see, super fine nung pinaka-tip. Brush tip siya by the way, and this is how the product looks like kapag sinwatch. And subukan na natin siya. And this is how it looks like. Super easy to apply kasi diba brush yung tip niya. Color is super black, which I love. And also sobrang bilis gamitin. Hindi nyo kailangang diinan or bigyan ng pressure para lumabas yung color or yung pinaka-ink. Kahit light-handed or light application, talagang kumukulay siya or lumalabas yung kulay. And also meron siyang ball inside. Kaya kapag feeling nyo natutuyo na, ayan, you just have to shake it. For lashes, ang gagamitin ko is the Juvia's Place Nubian Lashes and Eyelash Glue. And this one actually, na-post ko na siya, nagawan ko na ng reels, ng TikTok video, and ng shorts. Kaya for those of you na gustong makita yung mga styles that they have, just of course, watch the video. But anyway, for today's video, yung style na gagamitin ko is si Kush, which is actually one of my ultimate favorites sa lahat. And of course, to save time, off-cam ko na siyang ikakabit para hindi ako mahirapan. Nape-pressure kasi ko pagka sa harap ng camera ako naglalagay ng mga ganito. Kaya yun, see you kapag nakabit ko na siya. To highlight, ang gagamitin natin is itong Lovely Causemetics Loose Highlighter. This one as well, sobrang daming positive reviews, especially sa TikTok, kaya sobrang excited na ako itry. This one comes in 3 shades by the way, and yung shade na gagamitin ko is yung lightest, which is si Beam. Ito kasi yung shade na pinaka-perfect sa skin ko, kaya ito yung gagamitin natin. And look at that, diba grabe? Sobrang nice ng packaging nila. Looks and feels very expensive. May weight kasi siya, kaya it doesn't feel cheap. Sobrang gusto ko din yung sifter niya guys, kasi hindi siya messing gamitin because natutwist siya, kaya kapag katapos nyo ng gamitin, pwede nyo i-twist, that way kahit mag-shake siya, hindi kakalat yung powder inside. Lagay lang tayo ng konti sa cap. And of course, iswatch muna natin. Oh my God, look at that! It's so nice! Grabe, ang intense! Of course, to apply, gagamit tayo ng brush. This is from OVW. Ooh, this is amazing. Look at that. Galing niya, diba? Tapos walang white cast. Kaya kapag nakaharap ka, wala siya nung parang base. Sana pala mas maaga ko sinubukan to kasi ang ganda. Look at that, diba? So nice. Tapos yung natira ilagay natin dito. Para kapag nag-side view, hindi siya flat tignan. And of course, sa inner corner, oh wow. This is so nice, pang inner corner. And I believe this is less than 300 pesos lang. And also the good thing about this one is that since loose product siya, pwede nyo siyang ipang-mix sa mga cream products like lotion, sa body oil, pwede nyo siyang ipang-mix, pwede nyo siyang gamiting eyeshadow. Even sa lip products, di ba, pwede nyo siyang ipang-mix. Kaya sobrang mama-maximize nyo talaga yung purpose nitong loose highlighter. At yung final product na susubukan natin, and this one is the Charlotte Tilbury Mali. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Haba kasi. Another TikTok made me buy it product. And look at the packaging, sobrang social, grabe. And for this one, yung claims ng product is no melting, no fading, no creasing. It primes and sets for up to 16 hours. It instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied. And ngayon ko lang na-realize, guys, before and after pala pwede siyang gamitin. So, sana pala sinubukan natin kanina, no? Mahiwagang salamin, of course, para hindi malagyan ng eyes. Let's try. Holy shit. Lakas ng spray. Look at my face, grabe. Basang-basa siya. Oh my god. Feeling ko napasobra ata. What the hell? Sa sobrang lapit ng pag-spray ko, guys, nag-melt yung sa nose. Dito sa area na to, nabawasan siya. And also here. Which is super sad kasi ang ganda ng finish niya. Kaya lang ayun nga. Have to be careful kasi ang lakas ng buga. Anyway, guys, this is the finished look. To be honest, parang wala akong product na hindi nagustuhan, guys. Sa lahat ng mga ginamit natin or sinubukan, these products are definitely worth trying. I mean, of course, some of them medyo pricey kaya it's up to you na if you want to try them. You know what, guys? If quality and quality pag-uusapan, yung mga expensive product na sinubukan natin, definitely masasabi ko na worth the hype. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to do a wear test kasi guys, sobrang late na ako nag-film. Actually, alauna na ngayon. Kaya ang gagawin ko na lang is, since mag-film naman ako the next day, etong mga product na lang din na to yung gagamitin kong pang base, that way matest ko sila. Kasi feeling ko naman medyo magtatagal ako na suot to. Since maaga ako mag-film, so papatagalin ko na lang yung pagsuot. But again, if first impression yung pag-uusapan natin, these products are really worth the hype. Super amazing. Hi guys! So it's currently 2:42 in the afternoon. And hopefully you guys can see. And as promised, gagawin natin ang wear test, yung base natin today. And of course, yung mga ginamit ko is yung same sa first impressions na mga ginamit ko. The only difference is yung sa eye makeup kasi wala akong masyadong eyeshadow today, but in terms of powder, bronzer, everything, even concealer, same lang sa ginamit ko sa video. And this time as well, naghinay-hinay na ako sa paggamit itong setting spray kasi nga diba sobrang lakas ng buga niya. So, 4 na spray lang yung ginawa ko ngayon, and instead of applying it closely sa aking face, talaga sobrang nilayuan ko siya. And ganyan guys, arm length yung layo. I'm super happy with how the makeup turned out kasi diba sobrang flawless ng finish. Ang ganda ng kapit ng foundation sa primer, ang ganda ng setting spray, it removed the powderiness, and also mas magandang tingnan, mas natural yung finish. Really happy with how everything turned out. And just in case you guys want to see close up, ayan, this is how our base looks like. Parang arty kong gumanon. But ayan, ito yung base natin kapag malapitan. Texture is normal, so dead ba lang dyan. Wala akong pakialam kahit ano sabihin nyo. Charot. Kaya para makita nyo nga and para mas relatable, of course, tingnan nyo na po na mabuti. Anyway, ayun lang naman guys. I'm gonna be filming some videos muna tapos babalikan ko na lang kayo mamaya para sa ating final update.
One eternity later.
Time check, it is now 9:32. And this is how my skin looks like now. As you guys can see, nag-oil up na siya. But the thing is, it still looks nice. I mean, it's not naman yung parang sobrang lapot na lapot tignan, if that makes sense. It's oily but I feel like presentable pa din naman. And yung na-notice ko lang na nag-crease talaga sa akin is yung sa gilid ng nose, which is, you know, typical. Yung under eye ko, hindi siya nag-crease, hindi nag-fade at all. Parang freshly applied pa rin yung concealer. Dito lang sa highest point ng aking face, yung mga typical na nag-oil up, nag-oily na siya, but yung na-notice ko is that hindi naman siya yung sobrang oily compared sa kapag ibang product yung gamit. So for me, overall, I really enjoyed the product. I like them, and up until now guys, sobrang gusto ko pa din yung finish even though hindi na siya yung matte compared sa nung bagong apply. My skin doesn't feel sticky at all. Basically, dewy lang siya, but ayun nga, wala siyang lagkit. And also dito pala guys, nag-crease na din siya. Tapos medyo nag-fade ng konti dito sa upper lip. And also yung side ng nose. Oh. Kahit anong skin prep yung gawin ko, kahit anong pagbe-bake, mag-alay man ako ng itlog, ng orasyon, ng dasal, mag-crease at mag-crease talaga. If you guys enjoyed watching, of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, as always, all of these products, ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa description box kasi lahat naman sila mabibili sa Lazada and Shopee. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Stay safe. And I hope to see all of you again on my next one.